Filling your knitwear wardrobe by not doing this simple hack. I'm going to show you how to get so much wear of all your knitwear. You're going to absolutely blow your mind, and it is the easiest hack that you're going to know, right? All you're going to do is get your coloured knit and you're going to style it head to toe, same colour. Okay, so we get tonal dressing in there and we get bold, vibrant colours. No one wants to be wearing all black in winter. I do on some days. I'm also going to show you how to style that. All right, first up, I am going for all red. Now, we've had these really cute new knits in today. We have the turtleneck, just to run you through quickly. We've got a turtleneck and we've got a crew neck. They're in different colours though, and I'm going to run you through all of them. I will start with the red. How cute are these little buttons? Cute, right? So it's not like, we don't get too basic. This is like Motto's version of basic. I've done a slip dress over the top. This slip dress is one size too big for me. I actually kind of like it like this, but if it looks a little bit on the big side, that's why. Okay, so this is our red slip. Now, how I think is really gorgeous to wear a turtleneck is stacking some necklaces over the top. So number one, when it's cold, it's not going to be like really cold on your skin and you're like, oh, can't do it. Just go straight on top. Number two, it's cool. You can also do watches over the top. I don't have one here, I can't show you. All your bangles stacked up. Even, hold the line, when we get something. I wonder, this is gonna look probably really ridiculous because I'm doing this with one hand. All right, I'm coordinated. I might be able to figure this out. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've just doubled up our Jumbo Link choker necklace, which would also look amazing at the neck, as a bracelet. So this kind of gives you the idea. You want to be doing bangles, like 3 watches on each arm. Go crazy, you don't have to hold back. Then just to make the red vibe even more red, found these burgundy little ankle boots, which kind of look cool. Like, do something unexpected. Don't just do black, do like khaki. What else do we have? You could do a tan. That's cute too, but as a boot. I think that's really nice. How easy is this look? Not only that, your slip dress is what you're wearing like tomorrow in Melbourne. It's going to be about 50 degrees, not quite. It's going to be 38 degrees, I think. So your slip dresses are one of those pieces that you've worn all summer. I have anyway. And then if you want to wear them, now I've got to take everything off. That's the only thing when you wear a turtleneck. Can't just pull it over your head. Hello everyone. I've got to say though, slip dresses and skirts, I'm going to show you a couple of skirts. I kind of think even though they're like a summer, you'd think they're summer, right? But they're kind of not. They actually look so much better in winter. All right, now, excuse the bike shorts. Someone just saw me in the bike shorts, like, oh, you're going for a bike ride. Don't judge us, no one wants to see my undies. And I'm going to move on to another colour. Alright, let's have a look. My outfit is not this, but I like it. So these are our cargo Euro pants, and I'm going to change my shoes. Alright, Catherine on Facebook is just asking, are these tight around the neck? Look, let me come up close and I'll show you. Let me just get TikTok right. It thinks I'm getting changed on screen. Technically I am, but I was covered. It's touching my neck. When we designed this, what we didn't want is it to like go like a cow neck. We wanted it to be turtleneck. What you can do though, which actually I prefer, I should have done this from the start. I don't want it, like if you roll it, right? To me, it looks too perfect. Faye likes it like this. She's still got the flu, by the way. Get better, mum. But that is actually going to make it feel a little bit more restricted. It's kind of like when you wear a double layer fabric compared to a single layer fabric. So if you just like want it to be a bit looser, you could size up, easy, because it's super stretchy, do whatever you want. But you could also just do it like this and leave it like a bit scrunchy and let it come all the way up. It's a bit sexy. Okay, now this is not my look. I'm going to take these shoes off. But I love it. Do you guys like this? Now, what size am I wearing? I'm wearing a small in these knits. They're really easy, like they're so stretchy. So don't like get hung up on the size, it kind of doesn't matter. I'm going to do this up a bit loosely because this isn't my outfit. And yesterday I was yabbering on for forever. I'll bring this a bit closer so I can reach it. And even if... How cute's this? Love a bit of red and blue. I mean, red and blue are friends, as you can see. Okay, but I better put my actual outfit on. Let me take this off. We've also got this turtleneck. Everything's far away, so sorry, I'm stretching in cornflower. How cute's that little combo? I don't necessarily have a blazer here with me today. We'll keep showing you guys these knits unless they sell out, which they often do. Oh, Christine, I've actually got the leather shorts here, so I can do that for you. But I do have fake tan on my legs, so they're not necessarily white legs, but I've got a cool pair of boots I want to show you guys, so I'll show you with a knee-high boot. What was I saying? I forget. All right, I'm going to tuck this in. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like a knit like this is really good when you want to wear it underneath a blazer, because when it gets cold, you can't do, you can't do a chunky jumper under a lot of blazers. It doesn't work. Like the arms get too tucked up and it all gets too hard and too restricted and just bleh. So a jumper like this is really good, especially when you want to add a little bit of bold colour to your look. All right, so this is my head to toe blue. How gorgeous is this colour? Nice, right? And then if you wanted to, I'm just going to hold it so I don't faff around. How cute's that? And then again, do all those things over your wrist. Cute, right? And then you can just chuck a jacket on top. I also kind of like, I'm not ready for it today because it's about 500 degrees outside, blogger shirt over the top of a turtleneck. So if you're in a place that gets really cold, my Melbourne friends, then you're going to want to try something like that. I think that it probably doesn't look its best with a crew neck under the blogger. It's like not really a fashion trend, it's more practical. But something like this with a turtleneck with the deep plunging blogger over the top is really cute. Okay, now I'm going to go on to an all black outfit and then I'm going to play with accessories. I'm having a day. I'm having a day every day, but you guys are my friends, so you make me feel good. All right, now, this is the skirt I wore yesterday, and I told everyone, if you want your hubby to be like, get in the bedroom right now, this skirt you're gonna wear. All right, this isn't my outfit, but I'll show you with this color anyway. Cute, like how easy. But what I'm gonna do, let's do a head to toe black, which I love, but we're going to sass it up with belts, accessories, and we're going to do like a tribute to Faye, because if she was here she'd be telling me off for not wearing enough jewellery. This is so I've shown you guys the turtleneck. The black comes in both the turtleneck and the crew neck. I'm going to put the crew neck on for you now just because it's pretty hot in here and I'm already getting sweaty. And I'm going to tuck this in, but you don't have to. Actually, let's not do a tuck in. Might be hard to see from where you guys are. I'm just going to do a front tuck. I've got our black Ponte ruched miracle skirt. Also comes in a black leather look. Does also come in some other colours, but you can go on the website and see what you like. Guess where they're from? Target. They're good, right? My daughter went on she's 10, and she went on a shopping day with her friends to Chadstone. Anyway, there was a mum that was loosely supervising from a very far away place. But they told me about these boots that were in Target, and I jumped on them. They're $60. Get them. And I'm short, so they're kind of like they're back to here. But they're really nice for wearing under the bias slip dress. bias cut skirts, this is the look with your big jumper. $60, don't even think. They're comfy. They're not, you know, they're not high, for me anyway. Okay, so I'm wearing a statement shoe, any kind of animal slash snake slash croc type style would be great. And now what you want to do is layer up all our different gold tones, gold inspired. I'm just going to grab this because it's the closest thing to me, which is our tortoise shell chain belt. And it's got this ruching over the belly, so if you're a little bit conscious of that, make that go there so you're not like right on show. I've just got my little necklace, but I might do this one, which is our shell cross. I might even stack a few because I think when you're wearing an outfit that is just black, and I've done it like a choker and letting the pendant hang down. That's cute. Might even do two more, why not? What do you guys think? How easy. They are comfortable, Christine. Okay, the boots. I bought a size 7. I'm always a size 7. They're really true to size, and if anyone has big calves, I feel like they're really wide on the calf. And we did a photo shoot this morning, and our model and the photographer were all having a conversation about the boots. And we were talking about how often women don't like to wear knee-high boots because of the calf, and we all agreed these were big in the calf. So jump on it. $60. They also come in black, I think, which I didn't... Sorry, Target, I don't really know if I like the black, but get the snake. This is another look if you want to show a bit of foot. Or, if you're not that girl, maybe you're this girl. I can't see myself, so... No, don't be that girl. Hold on, be this girl. Again, Target has these too. Go Target! The reinvention. I think a sneaker's cool. Do you get the vibe? Easy, right? And then you can literally... A white blazer would look amazing. A black blazer, amazing. Any kind of a blazer with like a black print in it, amazing. All right, now let's talk about a colour that a lot of people don't know how to wear. But it's one of those things that it really surprises you, and I got inspiration on how to wear this colour because I thought it always looked bad on me. From Nat Tucker, I don't think you're watching, she's our beautiful friend from Adelaide. She has a colour, she's the colour queen expert. She's got a program that talks about what colours suit you. And she always goes on about marigold. Always talks about it. I'm like, nah. No one knows how to wear marigold. Anyway, she convinced me that actually marigold goes with a lot more than you think. And she's right. She's clever. All right, I'm going to show you something that I bet you thought wouldn't work. I wore this yesterday in the live at the end because I did a little sneaky peek. And I wore it with a brown skirt. You would not think this colour and brown should be friends this day and age. But it's bloody hot. And I'm going to do it now with leopard. And I actually love it with black. Love it with black. I think the model on our website is wearing this top with a black skirt that's like this, but just black. And it looked amazing. Okay. Pull my necklace out. Like, how cute's that? You wouldn't think these go. I mean, I wouldn't think these go, and I know a lot about fashion. What shoes are we wearing, ladies? They're nice. I know this kind of breaks my tone on tone rule, but I feel like they're kind of in the family. Are they in the family? I actually think this is my favourite outfit so far. Christine, I think the skirt potentially you were asking, Christine on Facebook's asking, does that skirt hold you in? If you're talking about the black one, yes. but not uncomfortably, really beautifully. Don't size up, don't size down. It's just a beautiful, soft, stretchy, but very structured pony. It's what our miracle pants are made out of. So it's top shelf is what they say. All right, now, how cute's that? I want. This is good. See? Told you, like who would have thought burgundy and marigold or chartreuse, whatever we've called it chartreuse. Nat Tucker, my friend, you know a thing or two. You're a clever lady. All right, are we ready for the last one? Take this in because I love it. I don't want to take it off, but I will. Now I'm going to do the pink, and Christine has asked about the shorts. So I'm going to put them on just for you, Christine. All right, pink is probably the colour that suits me most. The colour that I seem to wear the most. Let's just have a moment to see it with the skirt and the burgundy boots. Cute. Very, very cute. I like this. But that's not what we're doing right now. These are a 10, so they're going to be a little bit low slung on the hip, but I actually kind of like that. I bought a 10 myself. Oh, this is the length, by the way. It's not the most... Lucky we're all friends, right? It's like the most unattractive way. I've just shown you what length something is. Okay. What do we think with the boots? I think it's a bit cool. Do I need a belt? Faye's not here, so I'm allowed to wear it without a belt. I don't know about the shoes, but something about the colours that I'm liking. So you're going to put your own belt. This does not come with a self belt because it just like wasn't the vibe. So pop your own belt on. You can wear them high on the waist if you want. Remember, these are one size too big. So for me, they're kind of slouching down, which I like. But do you know what I want to try? I want to try the trusty Targets. No, don't do that. Doesn't work, not with this top anyway. I think I'm going to do a sneaker because every time I wear these, I think that a ballet flat looks really great with these shorts and a sneaker. That's how I've been wearing it. Or of course you can do a strappy heel, but I've kind of been on a bit of a casual train today, so I might as well stay on that path. Is that cool? I think that's cool. Again, super hipster. If I had my size, they would be sitting about here. So they cover the knee well. They feel like butter. Butter, butter. And then I'm going to do some necklaces. I love this one together. And if you don't want them both long, which I like them both long, by the way, especially over a knit, you can double one of them over and then make it like a little bit stacked. I'm not going to do it now because it'll take too long. So one can be up here and the other one's like a bit here. And I think that looks really cool. And that's only using 2 necklaces, so you get the vibe of 3, but there's only 2. All right, oh Mum, you missed out on half the outfits. I was doing Faye Inspired. She's watching on Facebook. All right, guys. Now, I better get moving because we also have today's sneak peek on Facebook at 5 o'clock Melbourne time. That's in 40 minutes from now. Join me there. I'm going to show you what's coming for the next week. And we have a really workwear, but funky workwear inspired capsule. So I'll see you in 40 minutes. Bye.